Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
Now, for this lesson, we will be continuing the discussion of indefinite pronouns. So, from the first part of this lesson, or the topic about indefinite pronouns, we actually gave you an introduction and definition of your indefinite pronouns and also their agreement. So, for this time, we would understand each of the examples of your indefinite pronouns, identify if they are singular, plural, or both. Okay, and let's give some more example sentences to understand them fully in your creation or constructing them, okay, in sentences. All right, so now let's begin. So we have here first your singular pronouns. So we have another, it means an additional or a different person or thing. Okay, so that ice cream was good. Can I have another? So remember, it pertains to a singular person or thing. That's why we use another. Okay. We also have anybody or anyone. So it means no matter what person. So it means it can be anyone but one person. Okay. Can anyone answer this question? Anything, no matter what thing, whatever thing is that, as long as it is one. The doctor needs to know if you have eaten anything in the last 2 hours. Okay. Each, every one of two or more people or things seen separately. Okay. It can be a group, but they are seen as separately. Okay. Each has his own thoughts. Okay. So as you can see here, we use each as your subject. So since this is a singular indefinite pronoun, therefore it would take a singular verb. That's why has. Next, either one or the other of two people or things. So it means there are two, but you're just pertaining to one of them. So one, but any, okay? Now, do you want tea or coffee? I don't mind. Either is good for me. Okay. Tea or coffee is good for me. In this case, we use singular verb is. All right. Continuing. Now we also have enough. As much or as many as needed. Okay. Enough is enough. So this is singular. So that's why we use singular verb. So everybody and everyone, which means all people, but in this case, the pronoun everybody and everyone is singular. We can start the meeting because everybody has arrived. Similarly to everything, all things, also singular. They have no house or possessions. They lost everything in the earthquake. So we have less, a smaller amount. Less is more. Okay, less is more. Little, a small amount. Little is known about his early life. Now, much, a large amount. Okay, much has happened since we met. Okay, singular also here. Neither means not one or not the other of the two people or two things, but then referring to it as one or singular. I keep telling Jack and Jill, but neither believes me. Okay, not Jack, not Jill believes me. Okay, so here we use singular verb. That's why it's believes. Okay, so we also have nobody and no one, not no person. I phoned many times, but nobody answered. So similar with nothing, no single thing, or not anything. Example, if you don't know the answer, it's best to say nothing. Okay? One, very easy. An unidentified person. So someone that you don't really know, but it's only one. Okay? Can one smoke here? All the students has arrived or arrived, but now one is missing. So we don't know who's that, but there's one. Okay. Other, a different person or thing from one already mentioned. Okay. One was tall and the other was short. Okay. Somebody or someone, an unspecified or unknown person, can clearly somebody murdered him. Okay. It was not suicide. And something, an unspecified or unknown thing. So it's just very easy to understand. Listen, I just heard something. What could it be? Okay. Now, you, unidentified person but informal, and you can see why. Now, let's go ahead and talk about plural. So we have both two people or things seen together. So it's plural. John likes coffee but not tea. Okay, I think both are good. So you see there, it's plural. Now, few, a small number of people or things. Few have ever disobeyed him and lived. Fewer, okay, a reduced number of people, so it's lesser, okay? Fewer are smoking these days. Many, a large number of people or things. Here it's countable. Many have come already. Others, other people, not us. I'm sure that others have tried before us, okay? Now, we have also several, more than two, but not many. They have complained and several left the meeting. They, people in general, they say that vegetables are good for you. Okay, now we also have some indefinite pronouns that can be singular or plural. So let's begin with all. Okay, the whole quantity of something or some things or people. All is forgiven. All have arrived. So depending on the context, you can use singular or plural. Any, no matter how much or how many. Is any left? Are any coming? Okay, indefinite here because they don't use any now. More, a greater quantity of something, a greater number of people or things. There is more over there. More are coming. So it really depends on what you're pertaining. Is it a countable noun, plural countable noun, or singular uncountable noun? Okay? Also, most, the majority, nearly all. Most is lost, most have refused. We have none, not any, no person or persons. They fix the water, so why is none coming out of the tap? I invited five friends, but none have come. So you see here, you have to know what nouns we're using. Is it singular or plural? We also have some and such. Here is some have arrived. He was a foreigner and he felt that he was treated as such. Okay, so those are the things that we have to remember. Some examples. So I want you to please keep on reviewing these examples of indefinite pronouns and how they are used, if they are singular, plural, or both singular or plural, depending on their context. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.